You want to know something that I just realized and I just thought about? Like, the whole while you're doing what you think you should be doing, and you're pretty good at it, and you're being successful with whatever it is you're doing, you really overlook the things that got you there. Like, sometimes you might meet somebody who got an issue that they're dealing with, and they trying to figure out how to overcome a situation. And you say, all you gotta do is just. And your response to everybody else's situation is always, hey, all you gotta do is just. But in reality, it ain't all you gotta do is just. Because it takes a whole lot of a whole lot to create just one thing. And if you don't have all your ducks in a row and everything lined up just right, you ain't gonna never see the results that you want to see until you got everything into perspective. And that's what we gotta realize, that life and what we experience and what we get out of life is going to be determined with what we do with our days. You know, the process that gets you there is what got you there. The process did. It wasn't just all you got to do is situation. It was never a one step. It always took more than one step. Because I'm at a point in my life where I'm realizing that a lot of things that I've accomplished and a lot of things that I know how to do, I'm really blessed to be able to know how to do it. And I'm really blessed, and some of you might call it lucky, to have the opportunity to be around different types of people and experience life differently. Because that is what contributes to my life being different. You know, that's what contributes to life change. If you don't have no opportunities and no new experiences, then your life is going to stay the same. So a lot of things that I used to know how to do, and the things that were easy to do, some of them is a little bit hard for me to do now. You know, it used to be easy for me to focus, but it's not easy to focus when you got a lot on your mind and you got a lot of things you need to worry about. You know, it becomes difficult to focus and be creative like you used to be. And if I was like I used to be, I'd probably tell a non-creative person that all they got to do is just create it and try. But it's not just about trying. It's about experiencing. It's about building yourself up. You know, everything that I became good at it because I took interest in it. And I kept trying over and over and over again until I got it. And then when you get it, or when I got it, you kind of rest in the fact that you've accomplished something, or you conquered something, and now you're able to experience the fruit of your labor, or experience the compensation for your work and your time put in. But the reality, if you're at a point in your life where you want to change and you want things to get better, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be something that you just pick up and you master it right away. Things take time to learn, things take time to master, and once you master them, then you can receive what you're going to receive from it. But it does take repetition. It does take you putting your time into it, and it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Like, I used to be real good. Well, I wouldn't say real good, but I used to be able to design websites with no problem. I got away from it for a long time and wasn't even dealing with it. And now, recently, I'm trying to rebuild my website, and I'm a little lost on it because a lot of things have changed since the last time I've ever dealt with websites. So I kind of understand how a person feels when they need a website built or they need a website for their business, but they don't know nothing about websites. Like, I'm really blessed to have the experiences that I have to at least understand what a website is and how it functions and what it needs to even be in existence. But it's more of a blessing to understand how to build one, because I don't remember how to build one. The way you used to build them, they don't build them no more. So now it's different. So I spent a lot of time trying to figure it out. And it's not a just all you gotta do type thing. So right now I'm on my way to find somewhere I could focus. Because for some reason I'm not able to focus. But I understand that in order to build something, you need a blueprint, and I don't really have the blueprint. I'm just building it as I go, thinking of everything that I need to put on it along the way and just adding it, and then I end up changing it. So I gotta go somewhere so I can focus, create a blueprint, create a structure, and just follow it to a T until it's complete. You know, that's a skill within itself too. I used to be able to do it when I wasn't doing a whole lot of things, but now I got a lot of things going on. So now I'm not able to sit down and be the web designer or the graphic designer. I have to refigure all that out again. And it's not easy. But that's what it's going to take in order for me to be successful going forward. Because things really changed in this world that we live in. Like, the cost of everything went up. How we purchase things are different now. Oh, I missed that one. Man, I could have had that parking lot job right there. They just black top it. Dang. Missing opportunities because I ain't got this damn website done. And that's one prime example. But hopefully when I get this website done, I'm gonna get this commercial property right here. I'm trying to paint the entire thing. And jobs like this, like buildings this size right here, let me show you. You can get like $20,000 or $30,000 just to paint this right here. And all you need is a lift and some skills. Know how to paint. But it ain't no all you gotta do type thing either. Like, I've been painting for a long time. I done learned all the little tricks and trades about how to get it done without damaging property and not without hurting myself. So that's why I do what I do. And because I've been painting for so long, that's how I ended up not being able or not being familiar with designing websites like I used to. So I'm trying to find somewhere that I can go and just chill so I can create this site map for my website So when I do go onto my computer, I'll be able to have a guide and just build it out. And if that don't work, then I'm just gonna have to hire somebody to do the website. Because a lot of things, you know, that we try to do, we just don't have the time to do it. You know, if you take the time to do it, you're gonna miss out on opportunities and you're gonna waste time. So some things you gotta outsource. And that's one of the things that I'm learning now too, is to not try to do all of the work myself. Outsource most of it or all of it. Maybe me not knowing how to do it is a sign, or maybe that's just God's way of pushing me to do outsourcing instead of trying to be everything at one time. You can't be the web designer, the painter, and the businessman at the same time. It's hard. You got to focus on one. You got to give all of your all into one. So you need to have people in place that specialize in each thing. And that's what I need to do. So it's not really no parks around here. The parks that I do see look like I might get robbed over there. So I'm just riding, looking for somewhere to go right now. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you can. Right now I'm riding on a Tulare Estate. It's an all-electric dirt bike. It can go up to 65 miles per hour. I can travel up to 70 miles on it on one charge. It takes about 2 hours to charge the battery. It's a pretty cool bike. Dirt bike. You can do pop-up wheelies, you can ride in the dirt with it. Just like a regular dirt bike. But I'm gonna be out. Just thought I'd drop in, talk to you for a minute. I'm out, Double OG, aka Lionheart, Truth Seeker. We out.